We can imagine a family living long ago in the time of Isaiah in this very home, which we found perfectly in place, buried underneath the sands of time. It was in a home like this that the words of Rabshakeh, the general of the king of Sennacherib, King Sennacherib who conquered the entire Middle East, come to us in the pages of the Bible. Rabshakeh, challenging the Jews in dictating terms, says, "I'll give you 2,000 horses if you could only find riders to mount them." He says to them, "Why would you believe in your God or in your king? Did the gods and kings of the rest of the empires of the Middle East help them when we conquered them?" After he leaves, Shebna the scribe and 2 government attendees go to King Hezekiah and tell him the words of Sennacherib and Rabshakeh. Hezekiah says, "Go speak to the prophet Isaiah, the son of Amoz." They go to Isaiah, and Isaiah says, "Do not fear the king of Assyria. I will delude him into thinking that he is succeeding, and eventually he will fall by his own sword." The Bible tells us that on the eve of the conquering of Jerusalem by the Assyrians, the angel of God went out and smote their troops, and they fled. In fact, in a rare piece of evidence, this story is confirmed by the Assyrians themselves. Sennacherib's pillar, found in Assyria and written by him, details the same attack and siege on Jerusalem. Of course, in Sennacherib's chronicles, he doesn't admit defeat. But history plays out that in fact Judah, Jerusalem, and the Jewish people in this area never fell to the Assyrians, and for the next 800 years they lived here. But what about the king of Assyria himself? History plays out that he goes back home to Assyria, where he is eventually killed by his 2 sons. Assyria met their eventual defeat, and Israel and Judah survived.